What's up, my people? Welcome back to my channel. So based on the title, you know what I'm going to make, so let's just get straight to it. So these are all the ingredients. You will need 1 block of extra firm tofu, all-purpose seasonings. I'm using vegetable bouillon, nature seasoning. You will need barbecue sauce, cornstarch, oil, and a Ziploc bag. So you want to start by removing the tofu from the package. You want to drain that liquid and then pat dry with a paper towel. So the next step is to cut the tofu, and you want to form like small cubes. Now these don't have to be perfect, okay? So after cutting up the tofu, you want to set that to the side and then start on adding the cornstarch and the seasonings to the Ziploc bag. Make sure to add a generous amount of the cornstarch so the tofu can be coated evenly. Be careful not to over season this because the barbecue sauce has a very strong flavor and you don't want your tofu to be salty. So after adding your seasonings, you want to give this a good shake so the cornstarch absorb all that good seasoning and everything is distributed evenly, because you don't want, when you add the tofu, some have flavor and some don't. So now you want to start add your tofu cubes and then give this another shake, and then I'm going to fry these. Now I'm not quite sure how baking would turn out, but if you want to avoid the oil, you can always try to bake these. Okay, so now I'm going to fry these, and please make sure that your oil is hot before you add the tofu. Although scrambled tofu is good, you don't want that for this recipe, okay? And you want to fry these over medium heat until golden brown on all sides. So you want to occasionally turn the tofu on the other side until it's nice and golden brown. Now if you're meeting resistance, it simply means the tofu is not ready to be turned. So you give it another minute or so. So as you can tell, the tofu is coming along nicely. So what I'm going to do now is to warm the barbecue sauce. So tofu up and running, nice and golden brown. So what you can do is to repeat the same process for the remaining tofu, or you can just add everything all at once to a bigger pot. So here I have the remaining tofu. So what I'm gonna do now is to place these in a container and then add the barbecue sauce. You want to make sure that every piece is coated nicely with the barbecue sauce. So there you have it, crispy barbecue tofu up and ready to eat. These were amazing. You can choose to have this with anything of choice, okay? So now I'm going to sprinkle some sesame seeds on top. Now this is completely optional. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for some more amazing recipes.